All right, welcome back, everyone. We're diving deep into the world of Shih Tzus today.
Definitely a popular breed.
Yeah, tons of folks are fascinated by them. We've got a great excerpt here all about the Shih Tzu, and
Looking forward to this one.
yeah, me too. We're going to uncover what makes these dogs so unique. Go beyond just the cute face
Right.
and really get into their history and personality and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So, to kick things off, maybe you can give us some insight into the Shih Tzu's origin story. Where did these dogs come from?
Well, the mountains of Tibet.
Tibet.
So not exactly where you'd picture them, right?
Not the first place that pops into my head for these little guys.
Right. But yeah, Tibet's where they hail from.
You mentioned Tibet, and our source talks about Tibetan monasteries. Were Shih Tzus, exclusively found there, or were they elsewhere in Tibetan society, too?
They were definitely prized in monasteries, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But not just there. They were all over Tibetan society, really. Beloved companions for people from all walks of life,
I can imagine. It's picture these little dogs
Yeah.
navigating the Himalayas. That's got to be something about their adaptability.
Oh, absolutely. Tough little dogs. Resilient.
Yeah. And our source mentions they might be descended from the Pekingese and the Lhasa Apso.
Interesting lineage.
Yeah. So, knowing that, are there any health things Shih Tzu owners should know about? Stuff passed down from those breeds?
It's a good question, and definitely something to think about if you're considering a Shih Tzu. Both Pekingese and Lhasa Apsos, they can be prone to breathing problems, because of their face shape,
Right, yeah.
and that can be passed down to the Shih Tzu. And like a lot of small breeds, joint problems can be an issue too.
Makes sense.
Good breeders, though, they screen for this stuff, so it's important to find a breeder who really prioritizes the health of their dogs.
Absolutely. So we've got these Tibetan mountain dogs, maybe with some Pekingese and Lhasa Apso in the mix. How big do they actually get?
They're on the smaller side for sure, usually somewhere between 9 and 16 pounds,
Yeah.
and about 10 inches tall, so.
Pretty compact.
Yeah, and perfect for apartments and city living.
Yeah, that makes sense why they're so popular for apartment dwellers. And speaking of their looks, our source mentions that luxurious flowing coat. Realistically, how much grooming does a Shih Tzu need?
Oh, that glamorous coat. It's a commitment, let me tell you.
Uh-huh.
You gotta brush them regularly, every other day at least, to prevent mats and tangles.
Oh, wow.
A lot of owners, they go for professional grooming every few weeks.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's definitely work, but a lot of people, it's part of what they love about the breed,
Yeah.
Part of the Shih Tzu charm.
So we've talked origins, we've talked looks, but let's get to the heart of the matter, their personality. Our source describes them as friendly and active, which
Right.
kind of general, right?
Right.
What specifics about their behavior makes them so friendly and active?
Friendly and active, it's a good start, but it doesn't really capture their whole spirit.
Yeah.
Shih Tzus are playful. They love to nudge you for attention, Always greeting you with wagging tails, want to be close.
That's sweet.
And active. Oh, the bursts of energy zoom around the house.
The zoomies?
Yeah, the classic Shih Tzu zoomies. Gotta love it.
It's fascinating how, you know, their history might have shaped those traits. We talked about the Tibetan monasteries. How do you think that connection has affected their temperament?
Well, it's thought that they're so friendly because they were bred to be companions, Not working dogs with specific jobs, just pure companionship.
Yeah, makes sense.
And that probably instilled this, deep desire to be around people.
Right.
They just crave attention and affection, thrive on it.
It's amazing how a breed's history is so connected to their personality, isn't it?
It really is.
So, just to wrap things up, what are the key things someone thinking about a Shih Tzu should consider?
Well, you're getting a dog with a really rich history, a super distinctive look, and a personality that's both loving and lively.
And needy, right?
Well, they do need attention.
Attention, yeah.
But they're adaptable to different living situations, that's for sure. But yeah, got to commit to the grooming and socialization.
Absolutely. As you said, they're super social. So for all you listeners out there, think about this. How did this breed, all the way from the Himalayas, become such a global phenomenon? It's pretty incredible, right?
Definitely something to ponder.
It speaks to their adaptability and just undeniable charm. Thanks for joining us on this Shih Tzu deep dive.
Absolutely.
Until next time.
See you then, Heather.